I absolutely had to pull Bad Bunny's chart and talk about it with you today after the Super Bowl halftime show. Something really quick. My daughter fell in love with Bad Bunny about 2 to 3 years ago when she was working as a hostess at the Mexican restaurant. And she asked if she could go to the concert. And I was like, who is that? What is that? So anyways, Bad Bunny has been in our household for a while and he is so endearing. If you really want to get to know him, I really want you to go to YouTube and watch Carpool Karaoke from 2 years ago with James Corden. It is so fun, and you see his gentleness, you see his Pisces, you see his doe eyes. You can really tell a Pisces by their eyes. He absolutely loves Ariana Grande's song. He was just absolutely adorable. You will see just this sweetness in his soul. Now, look at this. We don't know his rising sign, but I'm wondering, I put his sun in the fifth house. I'm actually wondering if he might be a Libra rising with Venus and Aries in the sixth house. I want to tell you some fun things about him that I discovered and I've learned about him over the years. Is he an introvert or an extrovert? Both. And that's why I think he could have this stellium of Pisces, very introverted, but in the loud fifth house. So he's really off stage. He's very quiet. He's private. He's reserved. He's not flashy, but on stage, he is larger than life and magnetic. He's also really, really fearless. And that's why I'm thinking that the Libra rising would give him a really appropriate Venus in Aries, fearless. His dad was a truck driver and his mom was an English teacher, actually. And he's exceptionally close to both of them. And look at how they show up together in his chart, standing right next to him. He bagged groceries before he got into becoming the world's most streamed artist. And look at how Venus in the sixth house would make him quite humble. When James asked him in Carpool Karaoke, why Bad Bunny? He said, well, even if you're a bad bunny, you're not that bad. Bunnies are not ever that bad, and they're always cute. Even a bad bunny is a cute bunny. He also talked about how he's been creative his whole life, and he loves to draw ever since he was a little kid. I will say that all of this Pisces energy, and by the way, look, he has a balsamic moon, which is really poetic and super deep, he's a great shapeshifter. He did a spontaneous concert on top of a gas station. Now you see him, now you don't. Very Pisces. He leads with love like a Pisces.